That's a very good question, Jeremy, because you always wonder, why do we do these races?
I've bitten off more than I can chew today.
You got to be in there like first.
No, pleasure. Yeah, so the King Prize Race to the Sun it's a difficult race to win because of the fact that you have these two unique dynamic disciplines that come together to race. From a mountain biker perspective, the biggest challenge is really riding a smart race and reading the tactics of the roadies.
Providing some nice bowlers. Of course, the peel message.
So a lot of focus on this race. I mean, it is a massive event. We've got some of the best road riders, the best mountain bikers from all over the country coming up for this. Tristan O'Keefe, Cape Epic winner, you know, so it's a stacked field. Again, maybe a little bit ambitious or a little bit naive or you know, to think that we can potentially take the win, but we're competitive and we're motivated for it.
I hope they bring really hard racing. I mean, the reason we do this is it's not to cruise to the finish and win. I mean, we want to work for it, and the harder they make it with their approaches, which will be completely different to ours, the more dynamic it brings to the entire race, and that will be fantastic.
Yeah, it's a super interesting dynamic gravel racing because it combines road racing and mountain biking all into one playground.
We tried to add a little bit of road tactics and sent one of our girls up the road early on in the race.
Yeah, there was a little bit of road tactics. I mean, some, you know, the Enza girls would let one of the girls go up ahead.
The start is always extremely critical because when we get alongside that water canal, it's very twisty and rather technical.
But I just knew I was really confident in us mountain bikers. I knew where we would be able to catch them within a minute, so we kind of weren't stressed.
It got brought back eventually, and then the mountain bikers started using their skills to split the race.
was pretty hard. Sam set the pace quite early on.
Yeah, the race is really on with everyone's skill and the pace being really high on a gravel road. It's far better to be in the front 3 or 4.
It's very fast at this stage, but I think everyone will say the race starts now. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I told Jaden like just before the water point we must just keep the guys on the pedals and spending pennies because yeah, the difference will come 3.5 hours in.
So this morning I actually started struggling with my gears already before the ride, and then at about just before the halfway mark, my back wheel was going down, so I just asked the car to quickly shout to my team in the tech zone just to get everything prepped.
You know, I know what's coming. If you just ride hard, we're going to drop a whole bunch of people. And so it's really nice for the King Price Race of the Sun to have that diversity. The roadies can go, they do have strength, but props to the mountain bikers for hanging in there.
It's a bit of a sweet and sour experience. The route actually allows you to, push to the limit. At the same time, you need to consider the whole distance and save your energy.
Yeah, the first half was a coffee ride.
Good morning and welcome from Beestekraalkerk, the home of the 50-miler here at the King Price Race to the Sun. For those of you who want to get involved and want to be a part in the most exclusive and elite gravel race, but don't quite want to do the distance, this is for you, Beyond the Horizon.
The Geformeerde Kerk Krokodilrivier is involved with King Price Race of the Sun in collaboration with Magali Citrus. All the church members are involved in the water points for managing and setting up, making all the food. The church is obviously, it's a non-profit. It's a big fundraising for the church that we do. So all the money that's made from this event directly goes back to community and where it's most needed.
So I know the pain is only after this, so we survive up till now.
I think some of us are crazy, some of us like the pain. It distracts us from normal day-to-day stresses and things. Other people want to kind of meet their goals, be healthy, all of that. I guess there's a few kind of reasons, but for me it's the crazy side.
It's been a lovely day.
Yeah, beautiful day.
Fantastic weather.
Awesome organisation, superb.
With riding with friends on a journey like this is fantastic. Couldn't be better.
The team just spectacular. You know, you can't go wrong on the route. It's an unbelievable route. I think it's a bit tougher now. A couple of tar sections that are not in anymore. So, but it's super exciting. What a great day! And as I say, great organisation, great backup service, great finish.
When we got to that reserve, we started to notice that they were struggling around the corners.
Hit the reserve and try to make it even harder through some of the the sharper corners.
I think it's to challenge yourself. Suid-Afrikaners hou ons maar 'n bietjie daarvan om diep te krap.
And then Jaden and I picked up the pace, and then the group got away.
I managed to get away with Sam and Sarah.
5 of us got away, and yeah, I was getting a little bit, I'd say, excited to mix it up with them at the end.
Yeah, we went out onto the district roads after that and tried a few attacks. Tristan also tried a few attacks.
So I can keep going even when my body says it wants to quit. It's all about the mindset. That's what I've learned, that you can just keep going as long as you set your mind to it, your body will follow.
I said to Lisa, like, I'm not going to contest, but let's roll over and like let's get away.
I died 1,000 deaths. It's a really hard race. When we went through the river crossing, we dropped Sarah. It was very, very slippery. And then, yeah, a sprint to the line with Sam.
Yeah, I was just on the back of the group to watch who has legs and stuff. And yeah, Jaden got through, Jan got through, and then yeah, Ryan got caught up in the mud.
I went down, user error. I don't want to say they capitalized from that, but I mean, I think that was when the race was on.
Lisa actually went first, and my tactic was to let her go first because I felt I had good legs.
I think maybe a bit early I ran out of gas and Sam went around me and she got into the corner before me and he timed it really well.
Sat a bit till I saw the corner and then I went.
Like Jan was chasing Jaden and I was able to sit on Jan's wheel, and then yeah, I just attacked Jan like 10 days to go. Towards the end, Jaden got a gap, and then it was just Tristan and I. And obviously Tristan's not going to do anything, so from then I was just dragging Tristan all the way to the finish line.
It was a super hard effort, but really happy to pull it off.
I have to say it was a really cool race, very positive racing. All the ladies were keen, so it was a nice fast tempo.
Today, it was definitely the most fun King Price Race to the Sun I've ever experienced. I mean, I think I've done 7 out of the 8 of them.
It tests your willpower. That's actually where you prove that you are worth a medal.
I'm capable of more than I think.
You know, it's just that mental ability to know that you can overcome anything if you put your mind to it. Like, often these things seem impossible, but then you cross the finish line, and just reflecting and knowing that my body actually has the ability to do something like that is it's such an accomplished feeling.
Ek het dit gedoen.
That's a wrap for the 9th edition of the King Price Race to the Sun. As you can see, it's late afternoon. Amazing weather. The racing's been hot all day. Nice cool start, hard at Pierceport. The guys pushed through all the way to the end. The winners of the men's race, Jaden Tillow. The winner of the women's race, Samantha Saunders. Fantastic day. Hope you enjoyed as much as we did. Cheers.